I don't like this game anymore. I'm done. I quit. GG. See you guys next time. Ah yes, welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. Last time we left off, Rachel wanted us to sneak into her father's office, and I'm not so sure how this is going to go. Alright, so I have this feeling now that we're going to be sneaking into his office. I feel we're going to find more out about her mother and
Hello?
what her father's involved in, among other things. What will we find hidden in his office? I'm going to have to turn this place upside down. Or does he have a security system? Oh, well. We should be good on that, I guess. That was good timing. Hello? Anyone home? I hear a phone buzzing away.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her. Locked drawer inside locked office. Seems promising.
So we're looking for, like, a way of contacting Sarah, if I recall, like her phone number.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
Service award presented to James Amber in appreciation of your integrity, honesty, and dedication to fair and ethical administration of justice. I have a feeling like that's almost like a foreshadowing of irony, like that's all gonna be bullshit. Left drawer. That's a weird looking bottle. Sherry, huh? Yeah, let's graffiti the bottle inside his office. Nobody will ever notice.
More sherry.
Part of me is like wanting to graffiti everything because I'm like, I love Glow's art, but the other part of me is like, yeah, what could possibly go wrong graffitiing a bottle inside his office? What could possibly go wrong, Tyler? In fact, I want to close it, not look at it. And they're gonna know we're in here if we don't at least close it. Oh, man.
James sure keeps lots of files on me.
Yeah, this is true, but we can't get caught in here, though.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Well, if you have, I haven't. I don't recall that. But then again, my memory's not too good. Can't see that. I'm waiting to pull like a book, and there's gonna be like a secret James Bond style room in here somewhere.
If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA.
Man, I feel like the fact that it wants me to shake this is just asking for trouble. No, I'm not breaking a snow globe either.
James has a file on Frank? I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
We have plenty of time to read it. Damn it.
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
There's a key in it. I heard it. There's a key in the base. Uh-huh.
Found you.
Oh? Oh, cool. Hey Chloe, thanks again for visiting. Drew says good luck out there. Thanks. Good luck to him too. Chloe? Yeah? You're stronger than anything. Hope so. Well, I appreciate that, Mikey. We could use the confidence booster. You get medals for 2 good deeds today. Drew's okay. Mikey will text you an update in a bit. Oh shit, tell them both I'm pulling for him. Still around, we're in room 785 in case you forgot. Cool. No, we showed up. I don't know if us showing up was a good thing though now that I think about it, because we got Drew all pissed off considering what he heard happen. Wait, Max is in our phone? I don't remember that. Wait a minute. We texted her a bunch of times and she never responded. Sure, anytime, let me know. Yo, Queen of the Crickets. What's the latest? Max? Well, that's fucked up. I don't blame her for being mad at you, Max. Not cool, man. Not cool. I can relate to that, though. My friend did me the same way.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
There's Frank at the bottom left. That kind of looks like the guy who stabbed Rachel. I recognize that guy at the top right. Wasn't he the guy that we stole the t-shirt from? Oh, that can't be good. That definitely can't be good. Oh, we can't look at this stuff. Okay. Case number, assault, blah, blah, blah. Sergeant X Killer. Let's see. Title of offense, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. After a verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. A 911 call was received at 10:21 p.m. and an officer arrived on scene at 10:38 with EMT. The victim was taken to the hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Damon Merrick as the assailant. So we're going to look at that. Can we open this?
What do we have here?
We should not touch that. Nope. Ain't doing it. I ain't about to, like, fuck up evidence. Not doing it.
Locked drawer inside locked office. Seems promising.
This room is just setting me up for failure. I knew I didn't want to come in here. I'm gonna be careful, though.
Welcome to Shadyville.
This is probably what we're looking for. We heard a phone buzzing. Is that it? Looks like. I guess that's the call Sarah, right?
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
It could also be him being undercover. I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax, I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know, she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Sounds like Damon Merrick. You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. So he's working with Damon Merrick? I'm told you can help me with my problem. Does he want, like, is he trying to get rid of Sarah, maybe? Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. Essentially, he's like, what, you're gonna, like, stop being goody two-shoes, you know, investigator guy, you know, what's his name, the father. He's basically like the drug administrator dude or whatever. He's basically like, are you gonna cross the line? We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. So who's he looking for? Sarah, maybe? Well, this isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. So, he's getting a favor from some shady unknown person. Frank, maybe? I can't. No, it can't be that. sure you can, because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
I don't think that's a good idea, because if you think about it, it sounds like they're trying to shut Sarah up because Sarah's gonna cause him problems with his job. Maybe he did something crooked and she's blackmailing him for money. And now she's like, I want to see my daughter, and doesn't care about the money, and he's withholding because he does care about Rachel. It sounds like he does care about Rachel, but it sounds like he also has his hands in this deeply and doesn't want to get found out. But the question is what? And then he's like, you'll pay, where is Sarah? yeah, both of those should work, right? So it confirms what we thought. Why won't it let me scroll back up? Can I scroll back up? Thank you. Okay. So we're using names now? Relax, man. It's simple. Either you do what I want, or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not? See, that's what I wondered. We seen the evidence. Can we trust that he'll be forthcoming, or do we try to take the evidence, which would be a bad idea because we'd be tampering with it.
Shit. What do I say?
Fuck, we should not be answering this! Just keep what we know hidden. I did you first. Oh, fuck that, man. If I say I did, you know what? Fucking you first, because I'm not lying about it, because I don't want him progressing this any farther. I know you're new at this, so I'll give you a pass. Don't fuck with me. Let's see proof of the evidence. No, fuck that.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
Man, no, fuck that, man. No, we're gonna get our asses in trouble. That's why I didn't touch the fucking evidence to begin with, man. No, fuck this shit. I want to see what else is in this box. No, I don't care about the folder. I want to see what's in the box. There's like a letter in the box.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
I get it, though. I understand why. To my Rachel, my name is Sarah, and I am your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I have been battling with ever since. The battle has taken everything from me, most importantly you. But now I am in a place where I know I can be part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time if you have anything to say or any questions. Hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very much. I hope to meet you soon. Love, Sarah. So that sounds like she would come to us. Like, we don't even have to look for her. So it doesn't mean like we have to give them the evidence, but I don't think they're going to let me progress unless I take a picture of that, which sucks because that's not what I would do in this situation. Dearest Rachel, I hope it's all right for me to rate you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay if it really is. I feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know? I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I have made. So much is lost, except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depth of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer day. That one phrase, though. The depths of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. I was so afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I am sorry. If you can find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to. With all of my might, I want to love Sarah. I feel bad for her. Because on the one aspect is I think she's genuine, but the question is the father right about it being safe? Because clearly she's doing drugs still. Clearly she's around bad people, and clearly she's involved with bad people. And although she might be a good person, is she going to drag Rachel into all of that? That's the thing that makes me wonder. Beautiful Rachel. I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step in the same river twice because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are, how I might seem to you. This mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write when you are ready. I imagine your dad is still wary of all of this. That's okay. James is protective of you. Just as I would be, but he's also a kind and compassionate person. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him, or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it then, even when he didn't. I know we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope we can have something new together. I hope it so much. All my love, Sarah.
Sarah, in this letter, doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
Yeah, but here's the thing, too. It is only words on a piece of paper, too. That doesn't necessarily mean that she's lying, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't mean you're getting the whole story, which is what I think. I kind of agree with the father in a lot of aspects, even though I think he's a complete douchebag, mind you. I think that she should meet her mom, yes, but I think the father should bring it into a controlled situation, like maybe they all meet at like a restaurant or something. Like, all he's doing by keeping her away and just being like, I know what's best, is gonna push her daughter into doing it on her own, and well, that's exactly why his daughter ended up stabbed. So it's like, not great parenting. James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I have done over the past year has been to prove to you that I am ready to be in Rachel's life. I have gone through rehab, I am in recovery, and I am no longer in need of money or assistance. Why is she at Frank's? Unless her and Frank have a thing going on, why else would you be hanging out with Frank? I mean, maybe they're just friends. Who am I to judge? But I don't know. I think it's more than that. I am no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. And I'm coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you, and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me. Kosherman and Shapiro Family Law. Cease and desist. Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah Gearhart, lawful mother of Rachel Amber, and petitioner for partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to reestablish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah Gearhart and Rachel Amber. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon Family Law Statute 42.4b. Like, you heard the text between him and Damon Merrick. It makes it sound like they want to get rid of her, or he's like, don't hurt her, but like basically shut her up and get rid of her. But why would he like, this is the thing, it seems like he's living a double life. On one side he's like, yeah, I'll help, yeah, don't worry, got you, getting rid of evidence. But in the same right, it makes me wonder if, Rachel being stabbed by this guy will change things. It's like, why, like, it's like Damon Merrick doesn't trust her father, And it's like asking all these questions to Rachel, like, well, what's your father up to, essentially? Like, thinking that he's being played, like undercover kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like, maybe the father isn't Cricket. Maybe he's just being undercover. Because I thought that at first, too. Like, he could be Cricket, but he could also be undercover. You know, all this is like a show. Because there's no way of knowing from just reading shit like this. It paints it one way. It really strongly makes you want to think he's the bad guy, which in itself makes me think maybe he's not the bad guy.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Yep, that's a lot of money, too, to not take. She seems to be adamant about loving her daughter. That's a good sign, for sure. But that's not my question. I don't think it's not that she doesn't love her, because, I mean, she showed up at the Tempest show and everything else, and we saw her at the park, among different things. It makes me kind of wonder, though, like, what exactly will she drag Rachel into like, if she does meet her, and then at the same time, if we don't, it seems like Rachel will do it anyway, without our help, and may put herself in more danger with us not being there. So it's like, it seems like I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. That's what it feels like, at least. Can I close this drawer? No, just gonna leave it open so I get caught, huh? Can I close any of these drawers? Put the box back in the drawer? Nope, we're just gonna leave it all out, huh? This is not gonna bode well for us. Oh wait, I wasn't gonna shake that. If I drop it, that was a total mess up. My God, Flo, be careful.
It's the big one.
Oh, my heart. I thought she was gonna drop it. I totally did the way she was shaking that. Can I really not look at any of this?
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Yeah, and like I saw the quote-unquote evidence. There's a fucking knife and gloves and bullet shells. We should not be touching any of that. I don't want to. This game's pushing me in directions that I don't want to make. Alright, I think we saw everything to see. Do this, but I really don't want to do that. What if I just say fuck it and leave? Oh, I can't leave. I can't even walk out the door. I can only look around. You leave all the doors open and you care about somebody finding out. Sure.
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
Well, I mean, I know this is the one for the one dude at the poker, the fire poker. Oh, Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. But would he even know what we took as evidence? I guess technically he would, so it's the gloves then.
If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
Place found Tumnus lumber. Recovered by officer. But that doesn't sound right. That wouldn't be in the right area, would it? 3888 case number. Well, hang on a minute. That sounds like the right case number, though. Yeah, it is. Up there. 3888. Can I look at some of the other stuff, though? Look.
Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Which is why maybe we shouldn't be helping him?
Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet.
No, you're just trying to set me up. We'll take this, I guess.
If
I want to just like walk out of the room and not do this. I think Sarah will come to us on her own legally if we waited. Yeah, and He wouldn't even know. What? That's evidence, right? Yeah, now you fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? I'll get right on that.
If I can figure out how.
We don't have to destroy it. We just leave it there and
How do
pretend we
I
didn't see
destroy a
anything.
glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Why do we have to? Like, we could just lie to him and say we did it. Like, just burn something else in the damn fireplace and take a picture of the ashes. Like, he's gonna fucking know. Oh, I can't leave the room yet, huh? So we're gonna have to destroy the evidence in the... We're gonna end up burning the house down. Chloe, I know you're smarter than this. I know, look at me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. You know this is a bad idea. Okay, I don't even know what's gonna happen, but I can tell you
I
now...
can figure out a way to burn this glove.
This is a really bad idea, Chloe. Really. You know what? If we're gonna burn evidence and everything else, I kind of want to sign the bottle just for fucking shits and giggles, but if this house burns, then I'm gonna regret not rating on that bottle, but we'll find out, I guess. They're forcing me to do this. I can't leave the room until I do. What could possibly go wrong? Chloe, this is a bad idea. Why would we burn evidence? Why, like, we should have lied and said it was something else. There's no way I could have known that, though. I figured if we gave him the wrong evidence and he knew somehow, we'd be fucked.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Okay, well, at least you're taking a picture as proof. Since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. Which one of your guys? Oh no, it's Frank, I bet. No one, no clue, no more. Honestly, we don't know, so I would say no clue. Okay, so we have to figure out who it
Damn.
is.
I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
Oh yeah, let's get somebody
So I
murdered
need
now.
to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
It's probably gonna be Frank. I bet money that it's gonna be the one guy we actually care about to some degree.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Detained by Arcadia Bay Police Department on suspicion of dealing drugs, loitering, drug dealing. Charges dropped due to insufficient evidence. Okay, so maybe it isn't. There's... investigate.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
My God, why are we doing this? Can we really not lie about this? Maybe we should lie about it, but then should we throw somebody under the bus? I don't like this game anymore. I'm done. I quit. GG. See you guys next time. Alright, charge illegal sale of stolen goods. Guilty, no contest. I understand my right, blah, 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 blah. Gil Scott. So basically it would be, or Gerald Scott.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Sheldon Pike. Oh yeah. Is that the guy that attacked us? Has been very cooperative, no missed check-ins.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
We just burned the fucking evidence, Chloe! What are you talking? What if we give him the wrong person? Can we maybe...
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
You know, that was the guy who fucked us over. Tried to kick our ass at the thing, attacked us. Most people are gonna pick him by default. Fuck it. Shit, I don't even know that guy. Now he's gonna wish we never met. Good work. Guess all that leaves is our handoff. Show me you have my payment and I'll tell you where to meet.
Payment? Fuck.
How much I have it. Asking how much is a bad idea, and saying we have it is a... I fucking hate this. I hate this so much. We shouldn't be asking, because he's gonna be like, what the fuck? The exact amount your pig stole from me. Which
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
And how much do we... Oh... boy. Can we leave the room, or is it still in here? Nope, it's gonna be in the room. Alright, I guess. Man, I don't like... I don't like any of this. This is all bullshit. Sawdust?
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Something hidden, I presume. Well then.
Holy shit.
You must really not, like, there must be something. I want to know how they're blackmailing this guy. I mean, look at the amount of money that is. You know what's going to happen if he gets caught working with this kind of guy? It must be something pretty significant. Either he's really wanting to protect Rachel, or he's got his hands deep.
That must be thousands of dollars. No wonder Damon wants it so bad.
Taking a picture of this is just going to get people in trouble. But okay, not like I have a choice. I'd have left a long time ago and said, you know what, I didn't see shit. Alright, good work, and now here's your girl ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Uh-oh. Bring me the package and we can finish the job. He's gonna try to kill her. He even, what's his name? Even the father was like, don't hurt her. Let her go. I'll be right there. Oh, no. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Who the fuck do you... Like, this is not the kind of situation where I know what to say. Because if you say, let her go, that's normally most people's response would be, let her go. But we really don't know what the mother's involved in or what she can do. I mean, remember that smile in the park where she just kind of gave that, like, devious smile smoking a cigarette? I wonder, like, can we be so sure she's not evil? Everything wants to paint her as the good guy, which makes me think she's suspect as fuck. And if I say, I'll be right there, and we fucking show up as Chloe, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with let her go, even though I think I'll be right there could be more interesting. I think let her go is probably the best option, because I think if we go with the other one, nothing good will happen. I'm calling it off, let her go. Cold feet, huh? You really are new at this. How about I leave her body on your doorstep, bring me the cash, then we can talk. So we're gonna show up there with the cash, and he's gonna take us out. I feel like this this whole thing is a setup. So it seems like it wouldn't have mattered how I answered. We're just going. The only thing that seemed to change was the message.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey,
Oh, jeez.
Elliot. What are you doing here?
what are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Okay, you're a fucking stalker.
Did he really just follow me here?
You followed me? Yeah, what the fuck?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Oh.
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Oh,
Give me
man.
a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Honestly, fuck this dude. Like, honestly, I want to deck him. It is serious. Rachel's mother, none of your business. It really is none of his fucking business. Honestly, like, after everything he's done, if he had done things a little more respectably, I might have respected him more, but fucking, no, fuck that. None of your business.
Honestly, Elliot, you can judge me all you want, but it's pretty fucked up that you're here right now, and I don't have time for this.
When?
What?
When will you have time? For me. You have all the time in the world for Rachel. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
No, she actually protected me, you jackrabbit.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The
for...
next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
This dude is fucking nuts. Like, I get that he cares, but this is a point where you care to the point that you're not even listening to her side of it. And the thing is you don't actually know. You only know the outside perspective of it, and you're not taking anything Chloe has to say as serious. You're just like, oh, I know what's best, which is complete bullshit.
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now?
Oh boy.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Do you want me to be honest? Most of the time
Elliot.
at this point?
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Okay. You're fucking nuts. I mean, every part of me wants to walk past him, but I also feel like he's probably a lot bigger and stronger than Chloe in this situation, and so this is not going to play well for us if we fight him, I feel. Alright, well, based on him being a little bit of a psychopath at this point, I'm going to say calm him, and then hopefully we can, like, bash him on the head or something.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but
I'm not upset!
Oh,
I'm
shit.
trying to help you.
Call for help. Yeah, we should probably try that.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Oh, shit.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Oh, shit, alright.
What's really going on here? You can tell me. You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you
Shit.
see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
no! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Oh.
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
That's one way to do it. Okay. I was not expecting that. Elliot's a complete nut job. I know he's new, he was kind of a dick, but... Wow, I did not see that one coming. What could possibly go wrong? We have a giant wad of money, the cops are made into Amber's house, and we're driving to our doom. Oh look! Hello, Mr. Eyeball. Are we in the right spot? Question mark?
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies. I think you didn't. I just don't know. I would say I suppose everyone lies. Maybe I'm a bit of a pessimist, that most people do things to protect the ones they love and hide things. Not to say that it's right, but I've noticed that most people will do things to try to not hurt somebody, but it doesn't necessarily make it right either.
I just don't know anymore. That's what makes it so horrible. James Amber, the perfect dad, and James Amber, the scheming asshole, would act exactly the same around Rachel.
Oh, sweetheart. You're a terrible liar, so I couldn't have been much better, right? Would you love me less?
No, probably not, but that's what makes it so difficult when people are in bad relationships, even with, like, their loved ones, is because they want to love them, or they do love them, but they can't deal with it.
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too.
Low blow.
Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
That's interesting. But yes.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Damn. I figured as much, but damn, that's brutal. Much as I feel for you, Chloe, we probably shouldn't be reminiscing. It's better this way. I wish you'd told me. I'd rather know.
I wish you'd told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up.
More of a, I'd rather have reality than what I want to hear.
No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Real bad. Man, I don't want to be here. I don't like this. This is a bad idea.
Shit. Is that blood? Frank?
Frank!
Hope Frank's alright. We didn't at least
Shit,
rat
this
him
is
out.
bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
So he attacked Frank anyway? Seems like this dude Merrick's fucking losing it. Oh, dude, this is the firewalk place from the beginning. Look at that deer's eye.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Man, this is a setup. And look at that one glowing eye, man. Don't tell me that that's not ominous. Man, that reminds me of some shit. We can't even go up these steps. There's the couch that what's-his-name was on earlier.
Frank's couch is toast.
Yeah, where we met Frank. If you remember over here, where this chain is, was where the car with the t-shirts was. Mess with Damon Merrick.
Don't tell me what to do.
Fair, but we don't have a weapon.
Glad to see the bone made it.
Can we take that with us? I mean, I know David doesn't like a pot-smoking West, but he doesn't have to know, right? Oh, man. Oh, we actually could use this.
A knife might not be a bad idea. Never thought I'd have to say that.
I don't necessarily want to have to use it, but I think it's better than being unarmed at this point. Although he's probably got a gun, so I don't know how well that's gonna help us. You gotta believe me, I'm not the snitch. Who the fuck told you that? Can we swipe? Man.
Where's the homicidal drug dealer, spooky deerhead?
Yeah, I want to know why that one fucking eye on it's glowing, man. This whole place burnt down. Nothing is working. That'd be the right eye that's glowing. And the other one isn't. The left eye isn't. Something about that, like, is off-putting to me, man. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything.
Sarah's got to be in here somewhere. No more beer. No more time. I've got to keep moving.
Past time. Man, oh, there's the saw blade that we rode on. That had the eye. Oh, great, the eye is watching us.
No!
Oh, shit.
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your
he...
daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
Even the father didn't want that. Stab that motherfucker in the back.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
Man, stab him in the back, though.
You can do this. Damon.
Just stab him in the
What the
back.
hell are you doing here?
Use the knife. Can we talk about this? I've got your money. No knife for the moment. I've got your money. Can we talk about this?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the
fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
Fuck me.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up.
I don't think attacking him with a knife would have much
What
better
the
results.
Fuck.
So he
You boosted
knows.
the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
Ah, shit.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now,
Can we kill
what
this
do I
motherfucker?
do with...
Damon! What did you do?
Oh, fuck.
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Damn, Frank is a boss.
Rachel. Your daughter. She. Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know my name? Where's Frank? Yeah, that'd be a better idea.
Where's Frank? Or Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
This isn't the real world. It can't be. This has got to be like her dreaming.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
No, what? I wonder if she's gonna die from what he gave her, and I think she knows it.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
He knows that he wants what's best for her, and she loves her enough to not want her to know. I understand why, and I don't really think it's bullshit, or I don't understand. I guess I'll go with I don't understand, but I do get why. I just want her to explain it.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
I think she deserves the truth. I mean, yeah, I get what he did was for their own reasons, but I think everybody sitting down and talking about this together would be a better option than this. Fucking the truth, like lying about shit like this doesn't fucking help anybody. Even if it's a false reality, like the way I put it was, do you really want to be like everything to be faked? Do you really want to just be told what you want to hear, or do you want to fucking know the truth and then deal with that? Because that's what I would want. She deserves the truth. She deserves to meet you. I fucking both, in my opinion, based on everything I've seen. She deserves the truth.
Don't you think the truth matters more?
The truth? What's so great about the truth, Chloe?
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's fucking broken. I also think that she's strong for trying to fucking go this far.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
Circumstances might be different, but
You're here now.
still the same. Everybody's fucking
That's what
broken.
matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry.
Her life can't be complete without her mom, and she won't stop.
You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
Because it also takes everything from you. Rachel needs you, that's why.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
And you're part
I
of that.
recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Not true. They are far from perfect. They are far from perfect. I thought my dad was perfect. I mean, I think relatability is good, but I also think her knowing that them in particular are not perfect.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Remember your letter? I can't lie to her. Don't you want to see her? Remember your letter. It's better.
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
You don't understand. You understand nothing. She can't be at peace without knowing you. But she doesn't know that. Don't leave. I'll take care of her. I think she's made up her mind. If I say don't leave, she'll just be like, and then walk away. But if I say I'll take care of her, I'll say I'll take care of her.
I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Telling her to not leave, I don't think would have changed anything.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
The question is, what happened to Damon, Merrick, and Frank? Did Frank take him out, or did Frank end up getting murked? Damon's still around? Like, how do we know everything's cool? Other than Sarah's just like, yeah, everything's fine. Would we be so sure?
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
I'm gonna tell her the truth regardless. I think she deserves that much. Now's probably not the best time to tell her, though.
I've got to tell you something.
I'll tell her everything. She deserves the truth. Now would probably not be the best time. Should have waited until she got out of the hospital, though. like I thought. This wasn't really the best time. But I think she deserves to know the truth. Achievement though, all the devils are here. Aw, there's Pompadour, his little doggy. He just poured one out for Damon. Well, I guess Damon's dead. Oh, David's proposing. You know what? He seems like he's at least trying, even though he seems to be a little blunt. So good for them. That dude's just crazy. He doesn't deserve a girl. What the fuck? Looks like Drew's doing better, playing some Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, there's what's her name in Prescott dude. Nathan. Yeah, Nathan. Aww. Oh, hello, Victoria. Oh, do you like him? Oh, hello, Mr. Wells. Hello, Rachel. What's up, bud? I love it. He deserves it too. He's a prick. Like he seems like he could be a nice guy, but he's also like David. He's got his head up his ass. Oh, there's our crow friend. Hello, crow friend. Are you here to watch over us? Must be her like spirit animal or something. And then Max's seems to be the doe, the deer. Still got us though, Rachel. Despite everything. Crow friend. Oh, there's classic Chloe. All blue. Actually, it's got purple on top and the blue on the sides. I'm digging it. Seems Rachel likes it too. she got a tattoo. Oh wow, that's the end of the game. I didn't really expect it to end there. There's still so many questions that I have. So I guess Sarah's just out of the picture then. Her relationship with her father is kind of fucked. And to be fair, like honestly, I don't feel like she should be kept in the dark. Oh, well, you'll destroy the image of her father. Man, I think he did a perfectly good job of that himself, to be fair. I mean, you ain't gonna lie to your daughter the way he did. Like, you gotta expect that your relationship with her eventually would be fucked acting like that. Like, the fuck, you know? But it seems like where we're gonna leave it. After this, we'll probably be moving on to Captain Spirit, which is a game created by the same developers, which they put out for free. And on the plus side, it seems like it's not gonna be super long, but it seems to be a lot like this game, where you make choices, their story, but it's gonna be in a different universe that doesn't involve Chloe or Max or anyone else. I do, however, think that there's some extra content, an episode that I can play based on Max and Chloe's relationship. I don't know if it's now or if it's in one of the like games that are to come still, but there may be one more episode coming after this, and then we'll probably move on to the next game. So. 17 missed calls. Chloe calling. Oh no. I know what happened. Oh, fuck me. If you haven't seen Life is Strange 1 and you want to know what the fuck's going on here, I highly recommend you watch it. But I'm not giving it away. Anyway. I will actually play the bonus episode, Farewell, in a different episode, because this one has already drawn out a lot longer than it should have been. It'll be more information between Max and Chloe when they were younger as kids, but anyway. Bonus episodes, Farewell. Now that you've completed the Before the Storm, say goodbye to Arcadia Bay in the bonus Farewell episode. Well, anyway, I'll see you guys next time.
From the secret shadows of dawn, there's a darkness to disguise. The simple thought I recognize. Can't you see their beauty?